We're pleased to welcome a very good friend of the Chamber, a great friend of this community. One thing we have learned about Art Jones through his One Rake at a Time program is that when Art Jones sets his mind to something, it will happen. So I guess we will see soon a Crystal River Aquarium. Come on.
Yes, thank you very much, Josh. Yeah, Citrus County is one beautiful place. That's all right, and it has a lot of unique natural resources. Kings Bay and Crystal River were once considered the shining gem of the Nature Coast. However, today we sort of inherit it, and it's in need of a lot of help. Where we find the clear sand now is where we have gone out there and we've cleaned up the Lingby algae that was covering up that beautiful white sand bottom. And the more we're cleaning it up, the more determined we are to keep going. And everybody's come out to clean up. When I have a cleanup, I'm amazed at how many people show up. I'm also amazed at how beautiful it is underneath the water there. Here we are, we're over there in Cedar Cove. I mean, we are taking out ton after ton after ton of Lingbia. And the beautiful thing is that we're creating new little sort of miniature Three Sister Springs areas. Look at what one person can do. Quite a pile of Lingbia there, huh? It's just amazing. And we also know that education is key to prevention. So yes, we found the bay and we need a whole lot of cure, and we're starting to cure it. But we also need prevention also. Our goals are to restore water clarity by removing the algae and silt that causes all that cloudiness and is crowding out the good aquatic plants. We're looking to improve water quantity by unclogging spring vents. There's fresh water coming up out in the Gulf of Mexico because the spring vents in Kings Bay are clogged up with too much Lingby and silt. And then look what happened to our mall. We've got Belks. Belks is moving out. Another empty storefront. So there's another fixer up there. What can we do? How do we sort of combine these two issues? Because everyone knows how much I love Crystal River and I want to see it prosper. Well, how about a Crystal River Aquarium? Yes, that's right. How about we bring in a world-class, first-class aquarium into that facility? I have shopped it out and I found some incredible aquarium builders, and we've looked at the space, we've talked to mall management, and they're like, yeah, it's got 63,000 square feet there. What a great place to put in an aquarium. And this aquarium can educate people, because many people come to Crystal River and they see us raking out the Lingby and they say, well, why are you doing that? What's going on? Well, now we can have a Lingby tank showing them what's going on there. We can show them what's under the water. And if we dedicate 10% of the funds at the ticket sales to the cleanup effort, now we've come full circle. So people come to Crystal River, sometimes they can't get out on the water, now they can go to the aquarium. And so that just makes too much sense. They can see what's going on, they can see what the underwater life really should look like. You know, from the fish tanks, the fish that should be out there, the scallop beds, the stone crab beds, so we can show them what's in the lakes out near Inverness. We can do whatever we want with this aquarium. And these people will custom build the aquarium. They have licenses, so they'll bring in the fish, they'll stock it for us, bring in a penguin tank for the kids. I mean, this is going to be amazing. We have so many visitors that come to Crystal River that want to see the manatees, and they never quite are able to get out to the water to see the manatees. Well, now they can come to the aquarium and see the sea life and see the manatees. Maybe we can put in a manatee rehabilitation center, a sea turtle rehabilitation center. We can connect with the Academy of Environmental Sciences and the Marine Science Station, connect with the college, so that now we have an education center in there where people can learn about marine science and such. So there's just so many wonderful things we can do there. Put a charter school in there. It's just amazing what's going to be happening. You know, a dolphin tank where people can come out and touch the dolphins. So it has great potential to really revitalize the mall. Now we've got the Crystal River Mall as a must-see destination. People come from miles around. And look, we've always had a great relationship with manatees. So we're investigating putting in a manatee rehab and rehabilitation center there too, where people can see those manatees. How often do they come to Crystal River and they say, where do I see a manatee? And I send them to the bridge. They may or may not see a manatee. Wouldn't it be great if they could see one? The Homosassa Park has over 300,000 visitors a year visit it. There's no reason to believe that these people that visit that park wouldn't stay an extra day and visit the aquarium in Crystal River. Our grandparents are going to bring the grandkids. The Crystal River Aquarium can be a hub to so many things that go on here, visiting Three Sisters, going kayaking, snorkeling, coming in and making a movie there with a wounded manatee. I mean, talk about ready to film, right there we go. So we want to make the mall a must-see destination and really put Crystal River on the map again so people come and see it.
Great job, Art. Art's done a lot of research on that, and we want to hear more about it.